What's up, YouTube? How you doing? I'm in my car right now. I hope it's raining really loud outside. I hope you don't hear this, but I'll try to filter it out if you do, or maybe just gives a good smooth background effect. I don't know. But today I want to talk about, do looks matter for guys or for men? And the short answer to that question is yes, they do, but probably not as much as you think they do. Because if you're looking this type of video up, you probably think that looks are really important and you are not that gifted in the look department. But honestly, looks are not that important. They definitely add value, or they can add value, but the most important thing as a man is the way you carry yourself, how confident you come across, are you able to hold a conversation with about anyone in the room, how respectful you are to others, how you stand up for yourself, just in general how you carry yourself. That's the most important one, I'd say. Obviously, this is kind of dependent on what situation you are in. For example, for a teenager, looks, I think, are a little bit more important, because at that point, it's hard to have achieved anything. Obviously, it's possible, but it's more what your status is at school, I guess, and often you see that the good-looking people are seen as the cool guys and the cool kids, and they got more success with in their dating life, I'd say, at that point. But once you grow older, it's mainly how you carry yourself, how confident you are, how focused are you on your goals. And those things will definitely make you more popular with in your dating life with the opposite sex, or in for the people you are interested in. Now, looks, obviously, if you're really good looking, for example, take Leonardo DiCaprio or Channing Tatum. If you take away their celebrity status, but they're still doing okay, They have a job, they're doing well, they have a home. They're still gonna be very successful with women because of how they look really attractive physically, and if you're that attractive, it helps. It makes it easier. But the thing is, if you're not looking like Leonardo DiCaprio or Channing Tatum, it's still very possible to be a really attractive man, and even for some people, you will be more attractive than those really good-looking guys. The things with looks is, you have to take care of yourself. You can't run around with like really bad teeth, really bad body odor, oversized clothing that don't really fit well, But the good thing is, if you're insecure about your looks, you can do a lot to improve those looks. Like, for example, if you're really skinny or you're really overweight, you can fix these things quite, maybe not easy, but it's not that hard. You just have to be disciplined. That's a topic for another video. But it's relatively easy to fix those things just by working out and following the right diet. You can fix these things. Same with bad teeth. If you got bad teeth, and you can just go to the dentist. You have your teeth fixed. Of course, that costs a lot of money. So that might be a little bit more difficult. But same with clothes. If you have really bad style and you don't know what to do, ask someone who you think dresses really well for advice. I'd suggest someone from the same sex, but you know, any advice might do. Best not from your mother, of course. You know, I'd say most of the time they don't know what they're talking about. So I wouldn't do that. If you're still young and you know you have a close relationship with your mother, don't ask her for advice about your clothing. Better ask some of your friends, if you know any that you know are really successful with the ladies and have like really nice clothes, or just look it up on YouTube, man. You find nowadays you can find everything on YouTube, how to work out properly, how to dress properly, and you know you can find some guidelines, because it's not okay you have to wear this red shirt with these black pants and that's the only way you can know it. It's like there are just some rules, some types of clothing that you need, and if you have just a few of these basic stuff, you can have a wardrobe for you know every day of the week. And, you know, and you can find everything online. So it's really not that hard to improve in the looks department and to get to a point where you are actually quite okay or quite good looking. And if you're at that point, I'd say it's actually sufficient. And then you have to work on the other parts, you know, where your confidence grows, which funnily enough, if you work on your looks, confidence most likely will grow. That did it for me, because I always felt really ugly when I was younger. I was like a really tall, skinny guy. So for the last few years of my teenager years, I felt really awkward and, you know, unhappy and ugly. But then when I got older, I started working out. I started, you know, understanding fashion a little bit better. So I got my own fashion sense. I have my own way of dressing, and I felt way more confident. You know, and it started to show. Then I started working on my social skills, because they were terrible as well. In my school days, I couldn't talk to a woman properly, but I started working on that. I started understanding how to interact with women, how to be playful, how to, you know, never take things too seriously when they're trying to how to say this, they try to trigger something, they try to trigger an emotional reaction from you. You know, just always be playful, trying to be in a way that you don't really care too much, like you're okay if it doesn't work out, you know, but you want it to work out, but if it doesn't work out, it's okay, you'll be fine, you know. Always have that kind of mindset. Not being too needy, not being too much of a nice guy, having an own opinion and stuff. So all these things matters. And you know, to get to the point of the video again, looks can add to your value overall as a man. Also, looks are something easy you can improve on, and the goal is to be just the best version you can be, the most, you know, have the best looks that you can have. And from that point you can probably get I don't know what's the right way of saying this. From that point you probably can get quite far, actually. So I hope this video helped you guys. If you like this content, please like, please subscribe, share with someone who might have use of this video. Definitely more content is coming. I'm trying to keep it one video a week right now, because that's what's fitting my schedule. If you have questions or a topic you want me to talk about, just put it in the comments and I'll see if I can give you a valuable answer. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.